So welcome back, family. We're here at the National. This is the last day that I'm going to be here on this Saturday, but I figured give you a sneak preview of what to expect at the National as I've gone through. Um, right now, entering with the other VIPs, came up from the lounge, get 30 minutes head start on the um, on the floor, so you can kind of beat the rush and stuff like that. So as you can see, there's a lot here. Over here is the Breaker Pavilion. Still have a lot of vendors here, but a lot of big breakers, including the main breaking stage, is going to be over in that direction. A lot of the vendors out here, sitting areas. A lot of trades go down here. Good place to meet people. Bar area. And on the main side, you can see a lot of the bigger players and other bigger vendors. Over here, PSA actually has two booths. You can see one over here. There's also one in the back as well. Bigger, um, the bigger names like eBay and Fanatics, Tops, Upper Deck are also towards the back of the convention floor. So hopefully we'll see, and I'll show you some more stuff as we continue along. So here's a better look of the bigger corporations. You see Fanatics, Tops over there. You can see Upper Deck a little bit back towards there as well. If you look really closely, you might see Heritage Auctions over there, and also the bigger retailers like David Adams, Steel City, Blowout. They're also in this back area over here. So good to see. As always, Tops with their take a card, leave a card out at these conventions, so feel free to do that. There's usually a big mess by the end of the day on the floor of these cards, but it's always fun. All right, so here's a good look of the kind of the corporate area, I like to kind of call it, and we'll see what else we can find on the showroom floor. So here's a better look inside the Breakers Pavilion. As you can see, it's not just Breakers, but a lot of other vendors are here as well, including a lot of the grading companies that are not PSA. So you'll see some consignment stores. You can see DC Sports back there, but also here, Arena Club has a booth here, Beckett and Tag. CGC, I believe, is also here. So a lot of the other grading companies are back in this Breakers Pavilion itself. If you see all the way towards the back, you can see the main breaking stations as well as the main stage, where a lot of breakers will be actually streaming at the convention. All right, so also on this side of the building, you have the autograph signing tables from TriStar. You have a bunch of legends out here with booths from Sammy Sosa, Sharon Miller, Dan Marino, Reggie Jackson. I know Penny was here earlier this convention, so here's where you go sign up and get your stuff signed. With VIP, you do actually get some free autos. I think the most notable name, honestly, was Gus Farad, I think. Might have gotten more, but I'm not trying to remember. If you look back to my reveal, you've seen that. You do get some wild card autographs, as you might have seen, but yeah, pretty good stuff. If you have some cards that are non-auto that you wanted to get autoed, here's how you would go and get that. So welcome back, family. I'm down here in a fairly loud VIP area, but wanted to show this. So one of the perks of being VIP is you actually got to grade up to 5 cards free with Arena Club very next day. So I did 4. So did 4 cards, dropped it off yesterday about 3 o'clock. About 3 o'clock today, they're all ready for me, so let's see what we got. And there's 4 cards, 3 baseball, 1 football, and we'll see what we got here. All right. I do have to figure out how to get in here without any of my usual supplies, so I'm going to use my handy dandy metal credit card. Yeah, not easy without my handy box cutters or scissors or whatever, but I'll make do with what I got. Gotta be resourceful sometimes. Alright. So again, 4 cards. And we'll see what we can get out of there. They're all already face down. Fairly, again, just what happened to have raw on hand. So this one looks like out of Tier 1 Baseball, 2020 Tier 1 Baseball. Looking at that, it's probably got a 9.5 and a 10 auto and this Tim Hudson. 9.5 and a 10. Okay. And here, at a National Treasures, Anthony Munoz. Looking at that, again, probably another 9.5 with a 10 auto. Greatest signatures, Anthony Munoz. Out of Arena, which I think this is new down here. I'm not sure if I remember seeing that before, is the little arena on the bottom. So that's kind of nice perk. All right, this is probably the biggest card. Unfortunately, you see that 8.5 on the surface. So most likely has some surface defects on this one, unfortunately, which means this probably only got a 9. So you got a 9 with a 10 on the auto for this Evan Carter out of this year's Topps Chrome, 2024 Topps Chrome. I did not prep these. I just happened to go right to the booth. They were in either top loaders or case. So here from Pristine, again, this was what actually previously slabbed. So out of 50, gold Kerry Carpenter rookie, and as you can see, only 9.5 on that. So this should be a 10, and we got that 10. So this not too bad. Again, not originally gonna slab these, but since they were free, I was like, hey, might as well. So 9.5, 9.5, 9 on Evan Carter, and 10 for Kerry Carpenter on the gold from Pristine. So not bad on that one. I figured that one again is slabbed anyway, so unless there's a big manufacturer defect, that should have done well anyway. So there you go. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed. Again, if you are a VIP, you have a little coupon in part of your package that allows you to grade up to 5 cards on site with same day or sometimes next day turnaround, depending on, at this point, probably next day turnaround. So there you go. If you enjoy it, please help me out by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.